Hey, we're live! Welcome to Super Mario 3. This is my... If you all are familiar with my YouTube videos or not, but anyways, this is my second attempt at a playthrough for Mario 3, one of my favorites, all-time favorite games. I'm sure a lot of people feel share that. Anyways, that's what I'm going to start with, and as time goes on, I may do other playthroughs, not walkthroughs, it's kind of casual, but I'm trying to do most of this stuff. Alright, but yeah, let's start with Mario 3, one of my favorites, obviously. And see how I can do with this. Just trying this out on another laptop and changing settings around, try to make this movies record better, but yeah. So let's go. Oh, there goes my screen. So let's go ahead and start. We'll do World 1 for now and see how it goes. One video probably generally to cover each world. But some of the larger ones I might break it up depending on time. So I've got to keep track of time. I don't have a limit, but I probably should shorten it. World 1 shouldn't be an issue since it's fairly short. Alright, now this is Mario 1. You got your map screen, your worlds. A big step forward in the Mario series early on. It has a little open-ended exploration techniques. It gives you an inventory which you can use, stuff like that. It's good. So let's discover things as we go along, get too involved here. So let's go on to world level 1. And yeah, very nice game. Those of you really paying detailed attention here, you'll notice I am playing this on the Super NES version, All-Star version of this, which is upgraded graphics and sound. I figured I might as well. Other than that, there's not a minor difference. There's no real gameplay differences that would make it different for anyone who's watching this and playing the NES version, which is basically the same. So I fly up there, as everybody should know. Go up here and get coins. Now right off the bat, in this level, you'll get a fairly unique secret that you can use in this world and a few other worlds beyond, but this is the easiest one. And I'll show you as we get through it. You go up here and get your coins, get all of these, and I'll explain the trick as you're playing this, you'll see it. Okay, so you come out of there, come in through back here, and what you want to do is get your coins to be a multiple of 11. Like, so here we are going to do 4. So let's do that first. Smash those bricks out of the way. Get your multiple of 4. So we can get 3 here, then 4. This is optional, but this will give you a good trick. It's worth doing. And then you'll want the tens digits of your score to match those coins digits. So you want a 40 for your score. That's the second part of this trick. So you see 40 and 4. And then you want to exit the level with the even time, so that when you finish the level, it will give you this trick. Oh, I almost didn't do it there. You won't get a star, inevitably, but you'll get that. What that will do is turn your hammer guy down there into a much better treasure ship filled with lots of coins. And that was again because you ended the level with your score. 40 matches the multiple of the score coins, but you see what it is. And you end that to get the treasure ship. I'll just point out, you don't have to worry about all the special endings, but there you go. Level 2 introduces you to Mario's sliding ability, which is pretty fun. get enemies that way. And if you really want to play around here, it's fairly difficult, but for how many look easy. You can get endless supply of Goombas, get lives, endless supply of lives, as long as you don't touch the ground, which I did, but you get the point. I got about 2 or 3 lives there. That's basic Mario thing. This is nothing new by any stretch, but grab that, hit that P switch, come in here, and then go in here. Get you some more coins. And one of those differences is the, apologize if you saw it, but I'm trying to adjust my volume here. Is get the, get a different background in the All-Star version, but that's alright. That's alright. Go back and hit the P switch once more. But don't go on the coins. I mean, go on the pipe. This time you want to jump up here and get an extra life. Early on, these extra lives are plentiful. But they might actually come in handy later because things could actually get fairly difficult later on. The game generally, if you take your time and strategize, it's not terribly hard, but it can be a challenge, and you'll want as many lives as possible just in case. I'm smashing things here. I got a flower, so I'm going to try to get another flower. Didn't work, but because you get more bonus deals if you all 3 of those are the same. Alright, that's level 2's introduction to the hills and stuff, so you get little bonus games in here between levels and stuff. So here's one. The spade slot machine type game. Yes, indeed. The infamous horizontal sliding dealie. The obvious objective here is to get these to line up. The easiest one is the mushroom. It gets you 2 lives, but it's the easiest one to do. And then I don't do it, but it's the easiest one to do. Alright, now from here I can, because of the open-ended nature that they provided this game, you could go straight to the castle, but it's this early in the stage of the game, it's fairly good to just kind of go do all these levels and get the stuff, because more points and stuff will give you stuff, and I'll explain that as it comes along here. So I'm going to do what I did. I just smashed that, got that hammer guy right away. Get a secret here if you just let that thing go around. And that's a unique, that's never happened. That happens once in a while, but get that. Okay, get some coins here. Coin, you see I unlocked that little thingy, little note block. The pink ones let you jump up into the clouds and get some more coins. More extra lives. Very good. Very good. And once, like about this point, it's kind of hard to explain, but at that point you want to start building up some power. If you have your speed up and if you have your power up, you can fly up and get yet another extra life. Lost extra lives. Okay, at this point, you can get the whistle, but I'm not going to use it. But cool. I'll demonstrate that. You'll want to. You see these white ones. These white ones you want to hit down, duck long enough to drop down, and if you hit the edge of this, and if you go down here and keep going, you'll get a whistle. But I don't want to do this. You'll know. You can do that yourself. I just like to get the coins. Okay, so it didn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna go exit the level. I'd rather have the extra life. I'm not, do all of the worlds in this playthrough. It's a fun game to do that with. I love doing all the worlds when I play through this game. I'm gonna do a speed run. That's another story, but I'm not doing that here. Okay, so there's one of your extra little mini games. It's actually more like a treasure pickup. pick one of these three and you get an inventory. You get your first inventory thing here. A leaf, which is very good. Use that when you're not a leaf, and it will make you a leaf. Make you a raccoon, rather. Like I am now. So you hit wherever you got your B button, so to speak, assigned to, and you'll open that up and use it with A. I'm not going to do that because I already am a raccoon. So we'll do World 4. And I believe there's actually a secret here too. You get enough coins in this level and you'll get another little bonus to come up on the map. So that's what we're going to try to do here. I think it's like 44 coins in this particular case. Whoa, I'm dead. There you go. Look that time. I can see I die. Ah. Alright. A little bit of a challenge level, but well, to demonstrate how to use that, just hit A, or leave your raccoon. Let's try this again. Alright. You get, I think it's like 44 coins. You get that minimum, and you'll unlock something on the bonus on the map screen. Oh yeah, well, there's your extra life that I lost. That's where one is. I was kind of worried about dying again that time. Over here and get some more coins. I get that if you want. There's extra life here. There's up. And up. Yep. That's the little tricky part here. You gotta hit these quick. Try to get it towards solid so you know you've got them all like that. And then that's it. If you did all that way, you'll have all your coins. Get these three. Kick that guy around if you want. I guess I can. Oh, get a couple extra points. This guy, I'm gonna get him because 1,000 points or 1,000 points. You'll see why, if you don't know already. So now I got 72,000, so I'm coming up on something here. There's your special thing that will pop up if you got that many coins in that level. So you can get that. Let's get that. One treasure chest, but it's a good item. And it is Upheaving, which gives you permanent powered up flying ability at any level you use it. Use them sparingly, of course, but that's what they're there. Until you get hit, of course, and it's gone. But yeah, if you're having challenge problems with the level, you can use that to kind of fly through it real quick. There's our castle. First fortress. Let's just call it a fortress for this, because that castle's the help thing going on there. Help yelling going on at the castle. This is like a fortress. And you got your lava pits and your little flames dealies coming out of there, so it's going to be avoiding. And there's a leaf, there's a flower there, you can get that, but to be honest, I think it's best to avoid that because I want the points. But it could be avoided that too if you don't want it, because there's really nothing you can shoot in this level except for at the end. Anyways, gives you extra points, and there's some more points with this guy. Another leaf. Oh, and I lost it. And there's another whistle up here. If you had you go fly up there and build your power, and then kind of come up over the top of that and back over here. That's a whistle that I don't use in this game. So skip the rolls. Just gotta kind of take your time here. Get to the end of here, and then the door to come back up. I like this level. Okay, so is this the end? Play this a little bit. Yep, there's your boss. The only one where the flower would have been handy, but it's easy enough to just jump on him. Oh, a couple times, 3 times, and get them. Alright, doing that. That's your boss. Only thing that you can use fire on. Alright, see, now you see I got another thing on the right side of the map. I got that because every 80,000 points you score, when you beat a level after you score any multiple of 80,000 points, you get this. So you can get that. Card matching game. Pretty fun, pretty good. Anytime you match something, you'll get that put to your inventory, so it's very good. Now, this generally is okay. It's pretty scattered. It's pretty random what's in these, but most of the time there's some consistencies. Like this is always a mushroom. This is usually always a flower. That one's almost always a star. So and this fourth one on top is usually always a flower. You can use that to get you a flower usually. And this one is usually a star. Well, sometimes not, but that's a star right there. So I won't open that one. Okay, so you got a mushroom there. I know that's a mushroom, so I can now open that mushroom. And okay, there was a 20 there, star there, another flower. I don't know where this flower is. It's changed every time you play this. Well, there we go. All right. And mushroom, another mushroom. I don't know where that is. Over here, maybe. Nope. Okay, now that. Okay. Well, they get a lot of stuff. Got queuing, a couple flowers and a mushroom. That's always good. And now you got the treasure ship. That's your next objective. Now for this, I'm going to use a mushroom. They're not really enemies. It's kind of more coins than anything else, but I like the mushroom. If I'm not small, preferably not to go from really small, because we'll see. But yeah, lots of coins here, and you see why? It'll save you the time having to do it all. So you just kind of walk through it, so it makes it a little bit easier. Actually, you will need extra power, extra strength will actually help you at the end of this. So what's going on here? Getting all the coins. Pretty cool. Lots of coins. This is what you did. This is what I did to get unlocked by that thing in the very first level. When you get this, you can do this in World 1 once. You can do this in World 3 and I believe 6 later on. So not easy. It's not as easy to do it in 3 and 6 because you don't have that opportunity like you did there 1, but okay, once you're done you get that one, get that one up and you have that lives. Come down here and you'll have boomerangs. Brothers. There's 2 of them. Try to beat this. This replaces the 1 boomerang guy that was now time. Replaces the 1 that would have been there if he didn't get the treasure ship. Ah, look at that! I did. Like the boomerangs went off the screen and didn't come back. You get the star there, which you would have gotten if you didn't just gotten the regular hammer guy. Well, it's another power up gotten for an inventory. Extra lives and tons of coins. So we'll go to 5. Underground zone. Don't hit it. You start off by sliding down there, as long as you don't touch your controller. Sliding into there. Yeah, see, look at that. Alright. So there's another there. Fortunately I'm not powered up, so I'm not gonna be able to fly to get those extra life in the top of this area, but okay. Yeah, it's alright. Coins. which also add up the points, which gives you that card matching game progress. Score actually means something in this game. Okay, so go back down. Yeah, you can do whatever you want here, but I'm gonna go this way. Oh, jeez, that might not be a good idea. Where is it? There's a power up there, but I don't want to go down there, so I'm gonna kind of run off here and get some coins, and it'll go away. Go far enough off the screen, it won't be there anymore. No mushroom. Alright, I'm just gonna continue on to the end of the level. Slide down here. Don't slide down that way because it'll get you. Just run off to the end of the level. And you're done. Alright, that's it. That's good. So I'm going to probably end this particular video after I finish World 1. Just kind of, I'm probably going a little long anyways because I'm going through a lot of explanations and stuff, but I don't think it's going to be too terribly long. Okay, this is the last regular level of World 1, so let's go. Not scrolling, but it's very similar to 4 in the fact that there's a lot of open platforms, a lot of places to fall to your death if you're not careful. So this is where a leaf is your valuable item of choice. Hit that, and you can do it that way like I did, or get this and hit it on that edge so it goes the opposite way and doesn't fall into the... Oh, let's do this way, no? Okay, well, got an extra life there, cool. I got up to 17, so drop down here. Jump to Mr. Turtle. Alright, whoa! There. And here you can just take that platform and immediately jump off. That's... Jump to that turtle there. Extra life. I'm ready to go to the castle and save the king, as you'll see here. Here's another power up here. Take your choice. I don't really know if there's any way to really decide how you get stuff, but take any power up you can get. Alright, now you're ready to go to the castle and see who's yelling help. As I say. I don't really use anything. I'm good. Not done with this world. Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change it back. So that's kind of the story of this game, if you haven't really paid attention. King Koopa's 7 children transform the kings of each of the worlds into animals. In the All-Stars version, a little bit of trivia, they turn them into monsters from other Mario games. So it's kind of a nice little thing they did, pay homage to older Mario games with Mario 2 Snake there. But anyway, that's it. So what you do then is you leap off into the ship of the Koopaling, ready to get on board and make your way over. Auto scroller. That's nice. One of the cool things is all the effects they added to this All-Star version of this, with the lightning and stuff. And get that for points, I guess. This is one of those levels also where there's still no that there's no real anything you can damage with fire, because there are all these cans and stuff, and bullets are all made of metal stuff. Okay, so I made it at least big there, so once you get to the pipe, go down, face the Koopa boss. Koopaling, that's Mr. Oh! Shit. Oh god. Slemmy Koopa. King Koopa's the youngest son, I gather. Well, too bad. You just kind of have to time your jumps on. Watch out for the smoke things. Grab the magic wand, and that will let you turn the king back to normal. And go on to the next world and do that for the next king. Too bad all those levels will be in the next world. Okay. Oh, what's gonna do it? Alright. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. And King's happy, and Toad's happy. And Princess is happy. Yes, I don't know. Gives you a little advice for the next world, or usually it's advice. Sometimes it gets a little off. She tells you about ghosts that will chase you if you turn your back to them, pretty much. And you'll see those in upcoming in World 2. And she gives you a payment. And this is going to do it for World 1's video, and I'll continue on in the next video with World 2. And with that, we will pause. And see you next world. As I make sure I don't hit the wrong button to save this.